Are you thinking of owning your dream homes? EJ Investment is here for you. Secure our quality bungalows with 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms, or our story buildings 3 or 4 to 5 bedrooms at very affordable prices with flexible payment plans at our Sanyang Seaview Estate, where you can enjoy the cool breeze with modern infrastructure such as tar roads, covered drainage system, modern electrification with street lights, gated entrance with security posts, and social amenities such as gas station, shopping mall, medical clinic, park, schools, children daycare, and a lot more. Our dedicated team of professionals will keep the estate clean at all times, provide security and patrol team within the estate premises, install latest technologies such as CCTV, Wi-Fi, home network installation, solar panel, and power backup system. Also, check out for our additional home facilities and interior design service such as premium tiling, wall plaster, home landscape, fingerprint home lock, and a lot more. Visit our office at Senegambia Kololi Highway and get a free site visit tour, or contact us on 4464-838. WhatsApp us on 3259220. Or you can visit our Facebook page or Instagram on EJ Investments. EJ Investments, we are first in properties.
All right.
Honey, did you remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him.
Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions?
Yes.
But
Don't you know about Baluwo?
Baluwo? What is Baluwo?
Baluwo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baluwo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baluwo.com and shop, or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baluwo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria or Mali. Baluwo, better than sending money.
No, ini bara.
Alright, okay. Welcome.
Basically, lot of lala me along is cool, man. That I can really relax.
What the madam?
Yeah, that's
what the madam?
Yeah.
Let them do somebody.
That's fine.
Grand Villa.
Grand Villa.
That's fine.
Slowly. Yes. No.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people are basically me alone because they relax. So it's basically that I can understand.
Nila from Nice one. Nidia, Nena Grand Villa is the best guest house in the Gambia.
Beji andikam Grand Villa Guest House. Na labungul bebe senyaring adum na bungul bebe nyarandiring coming ibela fila ila suwe taranyame. Until Grand Villa na kiliano la lafino wale mukangotin telkang. Na ye sabati Grand Villa yela kodo na fa kalamuta.
Oh man, this is like a paradise.
I know.
I so much love this place.
Yes, thank you.
Trust me, I love this place.
You can move someone and you're watching what?
Yeah.
And you want to Gambia. Grand Villa.
I tell you. I love this place. Okay.
Yes.
I love this place, man. Oh yeah.
Ni leftan na kuo keso sotola. Futama Oljuntum Paradise Estate. Mbaya kumandiroke 7527218. Wale futana website auto www.grandvillaguesthouse.com. Grand Villa Guest House.
Dreaming of owning a property in a prime location with great proximity and fantastic neighborhood? EJ Investments Sanyang Seaview Estate is the best choice you have been waiting for. Our Sanyang Seaview Estate is approximately 15 minutes drive away from the busy hub of Brusubi roundabout and into the heart of nature, where you can have a peaceful and relaxed lifestyle with your family. You can buy a finished 4-bedroom story with 5-year flexible payment plan or a service plot with 2-year payment plan option. With over 300 homes, you will enjoy big tar roads with covered drainage, modern electrification with solar street lights, gated entrance with security post, and a breath-catching experience of our beautiful sea view and lake view. You can own a home today at our Sanyang Seaview Estate. Call us today on 446-4838 or 325-9220. Visit our website on ejinvestments.net. EJ Investments, first in property.
Hello and welcome to this special broadcast here at Westfield. We're here at Westfield to join the Victims March for Justice. They call it Watu Sita. This was prompted by the APRC's request for a permit from the Police Inspector General to march or to demonstrate to request for the return of His Excellency the former President Yahya Jammeh. Victims felt this was an insult to them because the president has done so much in this country. For them to request for him to come back was really something they could not understand. And with me for this morning is Madi Jawate, activist, who is also helping to organize this march. Madi, welcome to Kerr.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
So we just came here this morning. Tell us what really was the reason to call for this march?
Now, the reason for this march is essentially twofold. One is about the citizens that after 3 years of the new Gambia, given all that is happening politically, it appears the demand for justice for this government is limited. But more importantly, it appears most Gambians have, as usual, do take things for granted. People are not expressing the necessary interest and commitment to ensure that this country obtains justice for the atrocities, the violations of the past 22 years. And if you understand that a country that went through authoritarian rule or armed conflict, at the end of it, there is urgent need to ensure that there is justice, to repair the human rights, the human dignity, in order to restore the relationships between people, in order to ensure that there is fairness, that there are no other citizens in their homes crying in pain, in misery because of injustices meted out to them. So each and every Gambian need to bear that in mind, understand it, have interest in that, be committed to that. And so this march, one therefore, is to raise that awareness, that interest in citizens. 3 years is a long time. Now, number two is about the government. Now, we recognize that the TRRC has been set up, and the objective of the TRRC is to bring about justice, ultimately. But as the TRRC is going, we need to see government complement that with other efforts to give us confidence that indeed we are on the road to justice. Now, when I look at the government until today, we see his president, for example, bring key enablers of Jammeh right into his cabinet, maintaining top senior civil servants, top security officers of Jammeh in strategic security and civil service institutions. That undermines the demand for justice. Number two, we have seen him go to rallies to claim that Jammeh can come here as a private citizen. Now, I think that is very outrageous because, I mean, Jammeh, look at this banner, this Solo Sandeng, Dera Hydra, Koro Sise, I mean, the up to 2,000 students, who killed them? State agents by state institutions. And the man at the helm of that state cannot be an ordinary citizen like you and me. So to claim that that person can come here as an ordinary citizen is outrageous. But we are encouraged that last week, the Minister of Justice made a statement that is the kind of statement that Barrow should have said since January 2017. All right?
So this is a concern to us. Number two, Jame, I don't know whether TRRC called him to come. But if he has refused, I would expect that the Gambia government, the TRRC, issue an arrest warrant for him to come according to the TRRC Act to come and testify. But more than that, even as the TRRC is going, as the former head of state, Jammeh needs to be brought and put under custody.
So the APRC, when they marched last week, said they wanted Jammeh back. Wouldn't it be easy for Jammeh to come back? Maybe when he comes, he can face all of these things that you...
APRC, which I was going to come to, you don't want Jammeh to come back because Jammeh has a right to return to this country. Yeah. He's a citizen. So you don't have to march for that. What they need to do, buy him a ticket. Simple. They should have just bought Jammeh a ticket, to come home. So I don't know why they want to march. Because suddenly, I've not had Barrow government say Jammeh will not enter this country. If anything, Barrow's government seemed to be for that. Because he said himself, Barrow, that Jammeh can come here. As a private citizen, his spokesperson, Sankare, said Jammeh can come to the Gambia, but they will not guarantee his security. All right. So clearly, government has not put any barrier for Jammeh to come. So going forward to say why we need to put this pressure on government or this march is intended to put that pressure on government to take practical steps to bring Jammeh to justice. And as I was saying, TRRC, they should call him. Number two, Gambia government, until now, we've not seen them make representation to the government of Equatorial Guinea to say, according to international law, you need to extradite Jammeh back to the Gambia or send him to a third country or try him in Equatorial Guinea. I don't see Gambia government making that call. Number 2 or 3 or 4, we saw Seisen Habre in Senegal. The Senegal government took the steps to try the man there in a special court. So why can the Gambia government also seek a special court in a third country? And already we seem to have a third country, that is Ghana. Ghana is interested to try Jammeh now. But Gambia government is not engaging the Ghana government in any meaningful way to try Jammeh. So given all of these things, it is therefore necessary for citizens to come to tell the government the approach, the path you are on is not satisfactory, it is not acceptable. You need to step up. All right? So we hope today, if they are really committed to what they are saying, especially the Justice Minister, I expect the Justice Minister to be here. Yeah, I expect him to be here. I expect the President to be here. I expect the Speaker of the National Assembly to be here. I expect all Gambians to be here to show that they are really interested.
Do you think, have you seen the political will for Jammeh to be prosecuted from this government?
No, absolutely not. I don't think the political will is there. I think, if anything, this government wants people to easily forget about Jammeh, to let sleeping dogs lie. You can see that in their language, in their attitude, as I was saying, the statement from Barrow, from his spokesperson, I mean, the way and manner Barrow himself is, gravitating towards the APRC and towards Jammeh. That is the reason that lack of political will is the fuel that has made APRC have the audacity, all right, to stand in the middle of the Gambia and celebrate a brutal despot like Jammeh, a man who has killed Solo Sandeng. Where is the Hydra? Where is Koro Sise? Where are the students? Baba Lee, he testified last week that he was arrested by NIA people, taken to NIA, and beaten by NIA agents. These are state agents, state institutions. NIA is directly under the office of the president. So who bears responsibility other than the president himself?
You have been a strong critic of the former president, and his party men don't spare you. As an activist, how concerned are you about some of the labels that is put against you, especially from the highest person in the APRC camp?
Well, if anything, I just recognize, as usual, their dishonesty, their lack of patriotism, their lack of self-esteem. And so I'm not bothered at all. Rather, I think they need help. Jammeh is not God, all right? God did not put Jammeh here as the president. God did not tell them support Jammeh. They are doing that so. If you are a human being, you value yourself. If Babaka Tomanjada's son was the Hydra, all right? If Rambo's son was Yusuf Mbai, all right? I mean, if Yakuba Koli's, wife was, or daughter was Tufa, and all of those victims, I don't think they will stand and still celebrate a despot like that. But of course, somebody who lacks self-esteem, you can even kill his mother, and he will still celebrate you. So, so if anything, they need help to realize their sense of sovereignty, to realize their self-esteem, to realize that they are Gambians equally like Yaya Jammeh. They have no obligation to worship him, you know. So if anything, they need help, and I'm not sure I can help them, but I'm really not bothered, you know, by whatever they say. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not doing what I'm doing for you, for Barrow, for him, for anyone. I'm doing it for myself as a citizen to live in a free society, and my children. I have responsibility for my children because I brought them to this world. But I don't care about you or him or all of these folks down here or Barrow or, you know, nobody. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I do is myself doing what I think is good for me, as to live in a free society, to live in a just society, and for my children to live in that kind of society. So I don't give a damn what he says.
And finally, before I let you go, last week we saw the on Monday victims held a press conference towards this march, and the emotions that came out from victims. How would you say? Would you say people really hurt about APRC's demonstration? Would you say victims really got hurt about that?
Yeah, I mean, I was there. I mean, I nearly went to tears, honestly. You know, women sitting down who know their husbands were killed in very gruesome ways, because the TRRC, the testimonies of people who killed them, narrated the brutality, the mercilessness in which they killed them. Now, to now sit and see that government that did so to be celebrated in that manner, I mean, it was really painful. Really, it was really painful, and I agree with them. I share their grief, and for me, it speaks to my humanity. I don't want to live in a society where some people are there being treated unfairly, unjustly, discriminated. I mean, if you're a human being, you value humanity, dignity, you have a sense of, I mean, esteem. You won't, you know, just sit around and just don't care about that. No decent human being does that. So I felt it, and I agree with them. The police should not have given APRC the permit to protest based on the Constitution, not the public order, because the Constitution, Section 25, guarantees our right to freedom of assembly. But subsection 4 says this right can be limited. It can be limited, you know, in the interest of public national security, public morality, decency, and so on. So it is indecent, it's immoral that you would celebrate a killer, a murderer, a rapist. It is immoral. Nobody celebrates a rapist. Nobody celebrates a killer, a murderer. You don't go and celebrate that person, because it means you disrespect the victim, you deny the act, and you know, you entertain, you condone, you perpetuate injustice. Nobody does that. No decent human being does that. So on the basis of the Constitution alone, the IG could have denied APRC a permit, and it would be justified by law.
Thank you very much, Madi. Thank you. And like I said, we're here at Westfield. I have Sirif Kijera. Can I get Sirif Kijera? Itodum.
Lamini Tunko Sise. Lamini Tunko Sise.
Nata majo la jambi.
Nata majo la jantele kambia amfo sisilo kambia kono. Brinja wala sa dauda tilo. Kambe choduni kambia amfo sisintele mo. Ba brinku ko ye jawra kidini banko kanjantele ni janko tambu jankafta nyoma. Kambia diwuli buka jambaro jo. Kambia diwuli buka kambia iman kambia jambaro long. Iman kambia sambala long. Mbesulera telle la brinchok. Ye mantoro menkenna ye lafi ye najante jandok rol ma do kuno Dakar do rol ma do kuno yen samba India le akay afele yen samba India ate ya jamme fa balo na dafa kon na kaf nyoma nga do ko ke bayr mu soda so le mun kan takela katilim baliya ibnu adama mo le sin ntakela ala jonkulali yen lafi yen sidi Edward Singate abe men fo kam banko diwliye Yankoba Touré sana sabali Peter Singate itali be entelon kambia diwun be lonne hani mel be ni Adama Barrow bala ndale ka partita ni yaje buluken sentio jorantiyo bayla ad salon ko kulebe ku kono banko mo le al saltulono kulebe kono joran yo
so bial nata jang Allah ta munela nyim majo to
bida menna nyim majo kono mbelende medical bu ye kaytol be mulo kono ngana ko beke man dema ba sotono na medical kaytol fele ita van la office on be kaytol be dile lale ka ya same la office kono ya jibe ndel ta manke ko da kolomoti kadiamu ndel tan mu kaytol le dunda banko da oda akaytol be fele mulo kono mbe jaro la ma kende anu nindiwni mbe lari mbe badari yen kumandi interview mbodana Dakar yen interview ani mbita mo mankuma moy mbe badari ngadani roke karobe la ni mo kuruni wala be nakri adama baro ay bala faso don hadama di woni ay bala faso don hadama di woni ay kayto anyabe kayto la mo mel be ji suma miwla yilla interview folo ngole koy mo mel be ji suma miwla ko le continue ji suma miwla ji kan minali ko ne ji kan miwla hey banko ta kenola ya rebelinu si rebelo boy banko ka karawo karala dimin na ko le kake aya hakilitu aya nyaayele moli bata men soro ya tilimbaliya ya molla mol fa mol be lanjur mel lari na dimbal be batari mamma koy basoro mfoni na wolela kay tandalla dunya molla na kay dol fel
barka bagis comme nga fo nyamin drong be Westfield le jang ni molbe kachala Kijera is the head of the victim center. Kijera, welcome to Kerr Fatou.
I'm okay, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Today you're here for March for Justice. Can you tell of the significance of this march?
Well, we are here to march because we have the responsibility to the victims to make sure that we continue to fight for justice. And also to further call on everybody to be part of the fight. And also with regards to the recent APRC protest, this is basically in response to that because APRC is getting emboldened. They are not being remorseful despite all the testimonies coming out from the TRRC. So we want the government to hold them responsible. We have a petition today to present to the president to demand, one of our demands is to ask the government to ban or at least suspend APRC till the end of the TRRC because it is interfering with the TRRC process. They are further re-traumatizing the victims because they still continue to be in denial. Even going to the extent of harassing and threatening victims, especially those that are of the sexual violation. So I think it is important and quite significant to come out in our numbers to express our concern to the authorities.
During your press conference, we saw a lot of victims that were really emotional. Especially some were very vocal about why Jammeh should not return. How serious does the Victim Center take this? Do you think APRC's march has just reignited people's pain all over again?
Well, yeah, it has completely reignited our pain, and it has further re-traumatized the victims. As you can see, they were in a state of, that you cannot understand. Some of them really break down by emotions. Learning about APRC protest for Jammeh's return, I think it is totally unacceptable. So that is why we condemn the APRC protest for government not to even permit them in the first place to come out and protest about Jammeh's return. So I think it is quite disappointing for the victims and further re-traumatize them.
Do you think the government, the political will is there to do the right thing to suspend the APRC if you put in the request?
Well, I'm not sure, but you can't rule that out because APRC still continue to have Yahya Jammeh as their supreme leader. If Yahya Jammeh is seriously implicated by the testimonies from the TRRC, I think there is ample evidence to arrest Yahya Jammeh and brought him in a court of law. With that said, I think the government should use that to ban APRC because they cannot continue to be led by a person who has been implicated in serious and gross human rights violations.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
But program I have Aladdin. Allah is all the way from Belgium, and he's also here to join the march for justice. Allah, lan moo la indi fii tey.
Okay, so ma laajee loolu dinaa ko mën a tontu because xam nga rek comme noo ko gisee boot seeg t-shirt yi yëpp say what we are here for dañ ñëw pour let Yaya Jammeh know ne we still have a voice understand nga dañ fi dëkkoon ci Gambia bi for a 22 years period bu nga xamante ne dañ amoon an open prison nit ñi affect directly and indirectly ñeenay situation bu ñu dëkkoon under Yaya Jammeh tax mu change seen life forever ñeenay bàyyi nañ Gambia forever ñeenay handicap nañ toog si wheelbarrow forever ñeenay toog nañ gisatuñ forever ñeenay ñàkk nañ seen parents yi seen papa yi seen yaay and everything xam nga so man lu ma gën a trigger sax pour ma ñëw fii nii mooy the last time bu ma gisee gars yi APRC yi génna di demande Yaya Jammeh ñëwaat man I was sick to be honest it makes me lose weight munuma understand ne Yaya Jammeh atrocity yu mu def up to that magnitude people bi génna di demande dafa war a ñëw with all the conditions nga xamante ne gars yi they were it was their slogan lii moo tax ma génna pour add on suma voice towards the victims because suma boppa victim la yow mi victim nga fii ku fi taxaw victim la the whole Gambia was a victim so ñu ñëw rek won Yaya Jammeh ne we still have our voice ba pare delay of justice is not denial of justice I mean too late is better than never anyway so lii moo tax ma ñëw taxaw bii nii join suma brothers yeeg ak suma sisters yeeg everybody suma fellow Gambians yi pour ñëw won ne ñun we are still demanding for justice waaw loolu mooy suma message tey fii nii
kon yow daal li nga laajte rek mooy ñu baan APRC.
well man dina ma neex trop because nekk na parti bu nga xamante ne amuñ benn decency to be honest man li suma personal opinion la and I think I owe nobody an apology su ma ne that party has no decency amuñ benn respect amuñ benn feeling amuñ benn regrets understand nga te gis nga nit ku su gaañoo sax balaa mu mun a faj gaañoo bi mu xam ne mu identify na dafa gaañoo soo feebaree balaa ngaa mun a faju nga xam ne da nga feebar then you should go to the hospital waaye ku feebar ba pare deny ne dafa feebar kooku soo moytu dafa rey boppam understand self suicide la so dama gis ne APRC loolu moo leen dal ñoom they have a lot of question to be answered they have a lot of apology that they should give to the Gambian people waaye suñ taxaw si street bi ba pare ñu am ñoo xamante ne ñu ngi Facebook bi di wax lu leen nee di saaga ku leen nee di accuse innocent people yi pour rek cover up seen own crime man dama gis ne that group of people dañ leen war a ban completely pour peace prevail because Gambia dañ ko dee wax nit ñi benn nit lañ yaa ma understand fii xamuñu woon time boobu xamuñu woon kii soose la xamuñu woon kii olof la xamuñu woon kii pël la it never happen man muy wax a yow nii suma papa soose la suma yaay olof la but suñ kër olof lañ dee laaga man si olof laa juddoo si laa yaroo olof moom ngaa gën a dégg a soose so léegi lañ am kii soose la kii olof la te benn parti moo ko isi te crime yi APRC yi soo ko mënee count soo ko bëggee count is countless xam nga amul limite so a group of people like that I think ne pour ñu baan leen dafa relevant dafa legal sax xam nga lii tamit am calling on the government Adama Barrow xam nga mu andi MPs ñu look into this xam nga lu ñëw mun a because su waxee ne jaama lañ bugga nañ seet lan mooy the cause of the problem ñu mun a deal the cause of the problem te man gis naa ne APRC is part of the problem of the Gambia yes definitely
jërëjëf Aladdin thank you so much thank you baɗigol hani sa en ronkom nga fo ñamen rongɓe majjulale jang justice must prevail nata janga ɓeɓi Aissa je ɓeɓi Aissa ɓe ñaadi ɓeɓi Aissa ana bamana fama kodi ngal ñinin ka alfana nata mune la jambi
nada jam pour kana justice soto na ñanto victime la ñanto men pour ka soto na wala en sie jambi because bring ya jambe ni man toro la molu kanjang ay molu tora jang alhamdulillah rabbil alamin ko ya jambe ya singo bojanga tata victime molu man na ñanto man fen soto ji oto ko lafta kiti tilindi wala ni ya jambe tema lafta kiti tilindi wala ni dunia tema dunia sinna kulonko ntol man kiti tilindi soto man na ñanto soto kitel men fanga be belarin jang kilande je men kunta birin Adama Barrow Adama Barrow man na victime Gambia victime wala birin 94 for 2016 ama mo fal ama mo nyaaso de je because abakan to la fam ne ngo mo le nyaaso la e ke to la fo iboga mo men to fo iboga mo nyaaso ni nay munda problème moti pour victime la findi bi mananga ay dan di dunia gambia la ko man yendo sodo ngay ren di dunia la ko man yendo sodo lafta ni la pour nga findi barinte yende mudala biring solo sandem fundita anala modu e solo sandem muda ya fa biri e solo sandem fa ndol ni wusen dabo findita go muruta mbulu kidita mbulu la serta mbulu bereta mbulu go e solo sandem fuda wodinna o akendo e nyabira to fana ka yemmuta biri yemmuta yen samba piayu nga sura kilina laje sibidilungo o sibidilungo biri nga o sura kilina laje na ina nambodi je dimanche ngo wularo 6 o'clock yendu e sama mile 2 no ko ka fo kidele samba mile 2 man kaji yen samba darak mile 2 mbeje mbe kiti okon mo kiti okon me 9 na muso ni anara kiti la anindi muso silo kanya pia yu jang ya muleje ya pude fo ala nyim bulo ni fo ya problem ya je ani ba mo ram bulo ni hani bi amon ya wona sa ya samba itara fay pia yu ani nyim dena na merende tuma nyi seba kare kilin kili woro wala ko so nyewulu epel carotte le fulala mun fa nagare je ko so awuta mu wala subar donc yam ko ni bala awu epel carotte le fulala me nine ya ba mamuda o wularo yengs bebe asa sambaye kare kilin kili woro wala ya brana pour asusu ndi ko be dena no yin sambala ko hani ye dena no fana arrêté briya fo nyem mbe maltu wallahi mboyta banko la wolum billahi wolum wusen dabone lamin diba wala li yemude e wulindi data sel number 4 sel number 4 ha dara ye sila je remind ko nyako sabar nyen ko nyimo balla wala ko le na bebe esana bama bel bar jali be bella ye boni piya yu jang paramilitary me samba kade fay selo kono e bangin headquarter atom alma mo manka abada kam fenda ya mena melo nyelon ne because na dinde na mera be na ba musu bulo nyama na dinde na mera ba musu bulo nyama ate ko kela bari imagine de nga o ke wala bari mbe sabar limbe ala takan mi sabar ling na sabaro beta na sabaro beleta e mbe munya kan ala kama kila kama bari sai sabaro akanyanta la silam ni amira parale men ni kuru ya kaji amira melo ni e belonne bari nti ku genu la bi ko si ol dole be wala no jul tende nyaado bari ni ngake ko men ko do fana ngal duake mbulo la kon ndum manya na kawke ba touré ndaga ngina soro dunia sim ma ko ngana justice soro kadu gambia wonte gambia ni adam baro man sakunda wolon bara ko ndum bay faalo mo men be mbu jago ne ko mo bay faalo le do sura ko nyol ete se wolo hade mo pati fen ni adam baro man sakunda wonte wol tendul hatla fenna because iman na ba soro ndol victime le ndol victime mo man sakunda soro gambia jande ngam man sakunda man soro wala victime santate wala mun ndol man sakunda because wala le kandul ma koy wala ka ko be kandul bari bi victime santa al fan allo karakil na waji ala ko birin yende ngininka victime santa ko le ngininka e ko ne bebe ay sayadun karam mo ko amashi e ko bar no sen ko asira mo lan ko ha e to le kumandi ko nga bilo sambe ngin dara karam mo ngin no sen ko bilo sambe ye tam sabo ya sango be ya bele do ni bebe ya ndama jo oro victime santa wala mun to lama sakunda game man sakunda man ke do lama sakunda karo man do na ba fenna adam baro na lama sakunda man do na ba fenna ibe lori ko da male bari nsina yibe membe kara bari adam baro na lama sakunda wala be lori victime li yelo wala ke su ibalo sumandi la bonko victime li yelo wala ke balo sumandi la modo ko victime li yelo wala ke balo sumandi la office ko sa o victime li yelo ni de ko te man sula o victime la ida man sula o victime la fereng sa akamuna ngi ate continue jang ntolum date on na ala continue ko dal ventula hagita won bar do la nyando ngo so sa ni mo keno ko même be kala wodo sila wayke la kra ko mo sa tagi ha ni mem fara bi sa me bu ko fa Nagira no lo. If you die today, tomorrow no die.
Barka bake. Ajay de todo.
Nte kadi samate.
Kadi bi alfa nata mayo la jam. Bi ñu lungo je ñaadi.
Ñi lungo je fa kontanu. Katu ntol yen keke mala mutanum April 16. Sa ntol tada kitu la May 9. Otu mo nyinde nan malam karkila wal soto tili wor. Sai atara fama ko to ma lamin diba. O fana munu yo fana mutala atala munu ministati akir korto. Adin sunguto Aisha diba. Nganyinde nan otu wal bun tol tada kiti dula May 9. Sai bidi kiti abanda. Ya usen dabo nala mol muta ye murundi nan mile 2 biri ye mul wal murundi mile 2 paral muruta ko tege banjun wolungo mena moto bu kadum banjun moto bu ka fundi ntol be lorin ajo ntol fundi da wala na nyama biri fundi dan ko alngata dol ko alintata paral be silo kanenta tammino mbe lorin je ntada fo ntamita tojola birinta mit tonko kaburo cristiano la bade ko birinta mita wala doro ma sojarol tara lorinje ye pick up onatina ye mbebulandi o pick up wala kon pick up wara mambalam tedde ka bagasol kam kon sa mbiri e mul tol bulandi wo kon yen samana fo josua yen jindi woto nga par sojarol mul yen sambaje kanjindi wol kon mbetan be murula na Westfield kan ñin dongol mum be lol wol fanan konta murula saabe dame ntol man silo so da kamuru banjun man silo so da kamuru na Westfield kan paral yet silo fara tema wol ilo da tenne silo fara bire silo fara dol ba ko ma dol ba nyaato say mbitaka ninke ma din sunguto la bitaka wotumo mbitaka fo nyaato do man din doro nga kete ko ma jibe da nga para dol jam ko ma dol be nyaata sa be damen te kenol ten tamuru no la ko dorong yeti aga so fay biri yeti aga so fay ntol kijo em para wala nyaman ngambor nte bo mbo borola nte borkam atara nta wulu da hanin na foti de so fanga mansi para kamano na tan ko mallate ay li pajam pop mboyta biri mboyta mbiri kindi ndan jolanta o nyim kota din kol mum be nyin silo kante mbiri jolanta o kon e mo saba wala dun tantan no mo din ko kon ibe lipa kallipa mbalo lati je buka damel kallipa doron ke ma barindin dobi je o fana mu paralet e ka fa be bi police biru woye njaabe ibe lipa kan doron anim bor bana ta biti tanka bira biti tanka doron ayen sika en fay ko ñebor bari wotu mon tabe da men tabu kadulaje nya kam mini yelo seltan kuwal muka boru man ta dula fa malo mbawo ta mo la doro ko tatene doro para ke sabanat yemuta biri yemuta nyindo enta woyen tik mboyta odo e wuli biri woyen tik mboyta yemuta en samba la moto ba belorindame pick up o belorindame yambulande wo pick up ko nga para la tara lorin je be farin je ni nyindo en daf akam fay nyindo la ka ni nyindo en tik akam fay nyindo ka nanyum balo dara dulati je dama mantinya abele busit nan bulo hansa man bete bravo tawot fo yen samba piayu bri yen samba piayu ni sida hani sida ni ko ben sumunal yelo ko le sumuna yelo damman ko le sumuna ndaba piayu le tiltan nim fula bebe ay saka pampaso mu yus nko wo pampaso fana nke malo bari ndi mum biti tankanga ay funtini din ko kon wol ka pampaso saka samba nam bebe ay saka wo pampasi sang musu dobi je wona ta bole e ka fa may tamba atata ko la ke bay ko nyinga ka pampaso sana ka samba nyinde nano e abaka soron din damen ina ta ya bole iyo fanga bo fanga muso kyonya na ta problem so fo abuka pampaso san bebe ay ko na ba sana fana aka mabol bebe ay ka pampaso mu use ndafa nan ko pampaso tanka kundu tema nka use pia yumbe jele fam bataje ni sida nin ko me suna la yelo nta ko la sunna wotu mon ta wulu ta hanin na foti de so mansi yanyin sambana usen daba ya wotu moy adam baro taraje adam baro president ya taraje ko nyinde na no ya ba ma mutal dire yanyin de na no samane ko ya ba ma mutai anti am seka usenda bala deputy akoy ko nyinde nano de ngamere nyimbe do yari nyamente nale nyin samba piayu ibaba ma bulale woy paso dila anti am seka paso dila ko yali nyin samba piayu asikeno nale nyin futani ibaba ma bulale bebe isa futata piayu biri bebe isa futata bundato ya muta ya dundi konoto biri futata konoto ko commission nyi ko nyinde nano ya ba ma mutala akoy ko nyinde nano ba ma be damal de nano sambaje ya de nano cika ya samba nanje bebi ay sala areso keta walta man futa puntit piayu kotek fo lungo minan tol nga bel soto kanifin court jan yem bondi kanifin yen samba banjun high court e kontol la yen na kes samba kanifin banjun high court mbije kata kiti lankana fo nga bel soto yem bel lundo soto dan dada kiti dula kiti o banta 3 o'clock la wolu bring kiti o banta police dola be headquarters e ka fa manga bring kiti o banta tol be funti kan dolong ay mbe muta ko yo ka dum moto kan ka wo inte sai kan samba min tople ka ti yen tol bel ay mbane bira mbana ko nyoko dum moto kon ndunta moto kon nte be kadi samade bebi aisha lili bojang ami bayo aisha sedi famata sar yen tolla muta yen samba headquarters birim futa dagi ay selo dael atem manga fangale sero dael bila di selo dael ako nyaldu ndunta selo kon wato bebe ay saba kumbo kan ay ndundi selo kon mbe sirinje fa meta anata kodek ay sat sedi ami bayo fa mata sar ay wol be funtin akole kal nangata ay ntetuje nte kadi samate bebi aisha lili boja en toltu selo kon ay wol samba bira ay wol samba ay wol bula wol set ye bunda soro yen toltu jen ni bebi aisha tilifulan tol be selo kon ke dole nata jen ke woni nyina ta tola abe tammi kana bebi aisha kumbo kan mo selo kon ako je de na no wala ka kumbo ni selo kon bla nata atata no ma kay atolla selo kon de da no ka kumbo je wonata biri wonata ay selo daila kay je manga kay ko nyin de nano selo ko da kay ni dingole mun nyinti te o kala wotu mo la selo daile ay samana ndula doto woto griaso le bi ko mate mbe mu mbalito le be jurumi jani fenno dum ntol ngalla wolto tilifula mbe laari ngen sanketije laranteje fenteje baso wala be laari ngalla wala ka tilifula fo monde yen samana kiti la high court na loyal di amtaje ko ntolla molde ye belle barbiri ye bel sai itara kiti dula ko take arrest ko take samba headquarters iko nyantan tol bellal ko take sai wol ko nyilte bel no la ko take kati nyilbe belo la ko na ne be bel la ko take nyilbe sey la te bel la ko take na da sey wala nya biri seyta ko be matin na yembula nga fride usenu nyolba kiti o kono tol kata kiti lankana fo adam baro la kate fay aussi adam ay karte fay adam ay jumalum sibito dimaso tenalungo usen da babula anala mol dire usen da babula anala mol sib tenalung talato wo somo wolun yentol fanan kumande kiti yo lan tatan dam tol data kiti la wolun non tal la kiti yo bandan tol nga kayro soto wolun ne bar gambia la man sakunda wol man ku kentol 15 center wala tol kalamuta katu wala mun tol la man sakunda nyimbe bi aisa wala be wala la karamal ha wala mun tala ko mo barka bake ko ka fo e be nya di fana nata ma julale bi
ha bari koy binam medino
to nyalo bari binale ha bidung nata ma julale jambi
nata ma julale jambi because yalong yentol muta 14 April so wulta min kam banko be la hajolem ndol lafta ridimo min bidanu lafta wala bo because of mo moti hayla kumala gambia don bela citizen right soto bo buka diamu afa asiti amuta ndol pengita wala ndimi wala nan ton ngani wala ko alinga punti ngata solo ko ngi nimmi fata ala woni do yalla banin tol fata ndimol wala gambia en jola because gambia be damin ting amam bete ante kala no so ndol wulta wala nyama nara 14 April nara fo fenko to jang Westfield jang de beloron donga fenkol je kan ni boro ni motol paral
Okay, solo kongo sai mune bekela. Nka nyulu kana ko okay ni me bora woy bori, min te bora wole, nka inte manta. Do loro jela to drom be loro drom do ko ngi senen kay ka sere mu drom. Mi en ayel panton to man dina kalam to ko nya be mini. Yen ti kay fay moto kono. Biram burani moto kono. Ndara yen be mutay arrêté sama parent la dépôt to jang. Biren sambaje inaran tol mo lulu to mboy kono. Wolom solo sandeng de kafu bayo no gen jay ibana jabani modou ngom e contrôle ko be create e ko en tol sambang mangale ko bar ngam go and finish them den do bani moto kono biren samba ndaram fura enae yen jindi biren jindi na pengolta yen tangi ni kete ite tondi nganto fo ko kafu bayo e ko ngata man ko ni ko ha betnari law pukaram ba e kan so pukamine wala bondi ko ko sai ku fle boltal nge pukan na wara ngefa ngoy konte atol te batole bulale no min ken do beta to ko ngawto be fala ko bisimla dara na sementol ta be otala nka solo kumbo kam ma be wurla ba fulal ben fala abe wurla solo be wurla ko la bam buka wuru kam moy sembento fo aton kam indi fo buka fo malo fon okay o de do ngando ke jay fana wuru kam moy no gebe kumbola en don bon sembenta la en samba ila bambadinga ntita je vitin 10 minutes do ina ran kil kafu bayo be ko kafu bayo ko yes gandan ko yem bonni nan do mfunda do yen toni mala fi ngeji bida ya julole ta ya sinte nyakino julole la nyakilin kan ka saba ko kal be nyate la ko bilete fala le bi iko ite ka kumboy la nyate on ko ente ko ha ko nte ngato tal moy bay allah taala min maso nte mawta moy min ala ko be fala ko nte fanta fala wobla to inafa musa fo marto fo le musa ja e wanyo wala ni ñewol kat yem busa dam ñewol be jolonta iko nge ko mule jolonta ten ko en ñew iko ko man ala to man ko bi man ala moy ina tan city yen city kam bulo besi fo ñim bul ko futal ñola iko nge say e fenke fu bulam bulo la fo le lo man bi ko ni ben ni jila mbuka akena aka nak nungu bal bi ntara fo mita dam do lota iko nge lojam yen pusa na mira fenne bije fo keso lonte boyta wala kan ina ton nasit bere nasit maaje de bari ngamira kenan nem e lota yeddipa wuta labam buka wurno bari nka kumo moy e ko let's take rest itara rest inara wulan ko de pula nyaaw yellipa fo bana wato mi ante man fen kalam wo fitir ma fam nte man fen kalamta malum bona je nyam kam murundi bamba dinkan te traité tile fo so mo 12 o'clock til bulo oton ñaata ñaale ga jom belari ganna ngay burama jaba je karala ngamodu ngom je karala do ngaje sumnal be sun kala ni not things oto ngalon ko be bamba dinka kono
so bi ka kabral na tajankana nyi major allah taman sakunda ya muneke
do la vraiment sakunda ya lon gambelo be alon ko ni alata ko lan to le ngata ya jameta oto nyanta na nyanto minti nyanto sula because man sakunda man to le nyanto dinna because ngi safele nga intiro ministre safele nga president safe nga intiro ministre safe pour nie kata bari man son na lesaro jabi son ton inen anen man tol fanto fala ko kono adu alta ko la ntolla muto kanton muta wala tinna sai ata president yale to nyadiat bara man tol long sai tol ni min kelta min fango en tol dimi ni min kelta tala ko la sai wolle bata bala e ka jelen tol ni epi asim kol be tambile be jellan mo be tambile be ko be fulan wala na lam tol fana kam fana tan ko sai sinanga punti ngana bala fa itandi molla bi konte bilam ke bata mbuka tamano tama jankeno dimba ci atambul ibebe karam mungol so mamma ko baso ndi obe mdi nolati min mena do be college baro be kodo on ka kodo bondro so ni mankenda balo bide ila school fankol bide kom ben ka diram wala yen tol makoy ne masa kuna mamba ko to le makoy la fawla
barka baka onko gafu comme hansa ngafu nyamin rombe majulale ni Dr. Benta Dr. a victim himself but he also helping with the working with the victim center Dr. B majo mune ya sababu
yon ni majo lafta kiba na kuma kangolu na miro le futandila mansakundala ka tandiko ye la kato la fa pour saje ko ya jame ani mol min be ama ko ka banko mantora pour ye samba luato sanga tata le ko sanji saba dum maje penketa lapita pour kawole futandi mansa kundala ani sa kata fana ni banku kote ngolo Nigeria Ghana ani organization ko ECOWAS kama ko ero nyini wolbe lo kaje ko ya jamme ana mo nyol yeta luwa
kabringal ya moy ko APRC mole pamito nyinde pour ka maj ko la ta jamme seyna mol ko tal nyanta kontanal bayre ni jamme seytana justice min baba to kanjang abinala ba fon present la maybe he will face justice munat na way victim center kampa ka jaw ka APRC la finto ka ko pour jamme na ay seyna ka tuna seytana asake justice ko sotola
well victim olu miro fatata woto demanding barinte mo mol mi ya long kontaan kale ni nga momo je ko pour ya jamena ka fayna ka tun tol nga lonne aman sakunda tije a organisation tije min ya jamena tino jang pour ay ke free manti wote kala no mo so nana to be bette ale le saje ntitala man sakunda ko te no kam pour ya extradite bar ya jamme ko ya lonne nana to je ba sambala loi tol abe kuma ken sengol landu nga normal ko la ko le pilindi amman sakunda tije mi yale se a jamme na tino jan ya garanti ko abe tarla janne mo fririn ngaje ko politiko manya tinna moy hani hakili fula soto ya jamme la ko man sakunda nyanta kato bele kala nit ñi man sakunda ma ke fana man sakunda ko temba kala bar nga ñinne soton dumbe forcer la le ka je ko ya jamme ka samba luwa tana mo nyolu ay ke puti mi yalon ku kuma yarin balon
barka bake doctor thank you very much Hanisa Ndrong nga Hanisa Ndrong voté rek si fii si Westfield am nañ fi Papa Ndiaye Papa is the leader of the PPP Papa te ñu gis la nga ñëw join victims si fii pour match lan mooy sa teewaay fii
jërëjëf Fatou di nuyu sa network bi tey moom dama ñëw as an individual Gambia concerned Gambia gis protest bu nga xam ne dama si war a feeñu feeñu bu nga xam ne lu Jammeh government autorisation luñ def affect na almost half of the Gambian population either directly or indirectly man nag daf ma affect tout suma uncle moom mi kii ni moom si April 2000 bi lañ ko shoot si tànkaam bi ba yàlla def na ne moom the blood dafa pierce through muscle bi so moom amut any problem waaye ñu bëri ñu fa xam ne it happened to them so ñoom ñu ngi fi beta di suffer so I think they should be compensated but most importantly foog naa ne soo leen demee bi gis TRRC is going on you dégg na all these victims all these atrocities foog naa the APRC should at least come out and say okay lii xewoon na léegi let's move forward by apologizing to the Gambian people why not defuñ loolu noonu and loolu moom is very disheartening so moo tax man ma ñëw join this protest lu wane ne ne lii bu mu amati ba pare bu mu wane ne nag at the end of the day people nga xam ne dañ cause atrocities yooyu noonu we have to bring them to book so loolu tax man ma ñëw fi tey di lend my support to them
ñu bëri victimes yu bëri wax nañ rafetlu wuñ government nuñ leen dee seetee su dee PPP government am na lan mooy nekk seen approach to victims especially liggéey bi ngeen mun a def ak victim center pour make sure ne victims yi ñu gis seen ak yelleef mu nekk priority si government
dine ñaanuñ yàlla PPP government war a ñëwaat ñu am this type of crimes so ñu ngi ñaan bu loolu xew su xewoon nag I think nit ñu bëri yëg bi dafa important même su amutee xaalis pour compenser leen regularly engage la nga yëg leen ba pare tamit nga find ways of talking to partners su nga xam ne ñu ngi in country ak overseas ñu seet naka la nga dimbale xale yi sometimes du ne xaalis bi rek la sometimes mooy ne networking bi or nga am a partner in like in the States or in India nga xam ne they have a medical center there government to government nga relate ak ñoom ne listen we have this victim they need medical treatment nga sort leen out but most importantly I think they have to be compensated. And secondly, they must be seen to be given a fair compensation. Or you have the victims, you have the perpetrators, you have the definitely costly crimes. You know, they must be seen to be brought to justice, or at least some tempo when you gain so, government, what we're going to do was to make sure that communication is there. We make sure that democracy is inbuilt. But make sure that justice should be done and the trial should be done as soon as possible. Because the longer we leave it, the more complicated it becomes, and maybe some of them might even pass away. So
Thank you very much, Papa.
Thank you.
Hani sa indron kombe majulale ni Aisha Demba fana benta telom lamarona musoti Aisha to biya to nata mun laja
antelo kany nata na ni ku yale tandi Gambia di wala hani banko man sakunda pour se na right fight ye makoy justice to ye makoy ala kan ci la kan ye makoy justice to kaya jame kata kama kana feka sambanye kiti moto ye kiti ye kenyeje ngana bolosoto ayala bolosoto na tele bolota ngalo nin tolle bolota fanan salo
so comme generally victims Madeline gis nañ ne victims yu bari ñu ngi complain ne political will bi nekku fa pour jàppale leen yaakaar ngeen ne tey soo leen maajee l'état bi ngeen a jox government dinañ si def dara
hopefully loolu lañ foog ne nañ ñu dimbale parce que from Adama bu mu toogee ba léegi to my sense dimbalewut victims yi Yaya Jammeh since 1994 rey na ba 2016 rey na so ñun luñ bugga victims yi yëpp ñu nekk Gambia luñ bugga Yaya Jammeh ñu arrest ko yóbbu ko court dëgg la citizen yi Gambia la am na right pour ñëw waaye ñun tam as citizen of Gambia suñ oncle ñu rey suñ auntie yi suñ papa yi understand nga suñ cousin yi suñ auntie yuñ rape deserve nañ justice ñu laaj Yaya Jammeh ndax moo ko def ndax defu ko moo joxe order bi parce que TRRC bi wane na yu bari ne jongule si ne Yaya Jammeh joxe order evidence baa fa nañ garder evidence na ñu arrest Yaya Jammeh ñu yóbbu ko court ñun loolu lañ bugga victime si kenn kontaanut soo gisee ñu def changes dañ bugga Yaya Jammeh lu mu liggéey ñu yóbbu ko court loolu la ñoo ñaan parce que famille yu bari especially April 16 bi April 14 bi dañ bàyyi njaboot Solo Sandé dafa bàyyi njaboot Lang Maron dafa bàyyi njaboot they are single parents ñii dañoo struggle every day man ku ma si gis suma yaram def dee daw Modou Ngom is a young guy xool ko xam nga is so sad dañ war a dimbale ñii understand nga Lang Maron last wootam bi Yaya Jammeh la wax mu dee laat wax Yaya Jammeh it's so sad lu ma wax dama ko xam I was there ma jabar ma ante ma fa nekkoon yaayam man suma loxo la doge Yaya Jammeh la mujjee wax Yaya Jammeh solo moom la mujjee wax soo nañ def wisham understand nga solo bu moo laat last wootam bi moo ne suy dee pour Gambia sa Yaya Jammeh na fi génn nañ yóbbu Yaya Jammeh koot loolu nañ bugga mata na dina mate nda du mate nañ ko yóbbu koot ñu xam lum liggéey lum di saaf ñu fay ko loolu rek la loolu ñu génnee neexul na victims si di am xol bu naxari every time Adama Barrow waxut dara without the victims Adama Barrow warutoon a toog foofu waaye nii la ko yàlla dogale waaye Adama Barrow du wax victims du mistake ba wax victims pour lan nañu dimbale si Yaya Jammeh Gambia bi dafa divide ndax dëgg moo war a am si dëkk bi ñun ñëpp ñëw come together time Jawara ñëpp doo xam soose polo joola we are all the same waaye léegi yëpp a divide nañu dimbale loolu nañ bugga Gambia yëpp génn nañ pour lii victims yëpp a fi génn
jërëjëf Fatou na ite be ñaadi do ifana nata majo la bi la keba ya be ñamin mu ne si jambi
bi foni ko yame si jande ben ketan dingola ni ko la maro ntele la maro wulu so masakunda folo men borja men keta ya jammet ay problème so wala ko wala kono faaye danko man soma woni ko ya bi wolente fentinde nya ndol lafta masakunda ko ko ni ko ya kono fontol fanansi sewo fon fanansi na right soto ndun na right soto be kala munete ya na nay jakarlo bi wolente fanasi jang
barka bake Fatou Camara fana mbijang fana mu victime doleti Fatou nge bismillah Kerr Fatou bi mu ne sababoti jang kana ñu majdola
ujubillahi mina seytaani rajim ujubillahi mina seytaani rajim bismillahi rahmani rahim alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin miyen nati jang fo jaxalo anini kuya nanama mimira ngole je nanama mimira ngole moy wala sijambi ala nala kilata kola ndelle mo epre 14 molt Gambia jang uya mutajanne ni wesikili wolo uya ntocho fefe mi yalla ku jawtu ya be lanka kan soron def len ti manta mo non ngala ya ke alnata bunda yele tata jararola amanna ma ko ri soto fo victinol nata victin center nata kana lo o kata moli ma ko rilata an jigi tan ko victin center mol ma ko nyami man safana be mol ma ko lo nyalem nga nana ni ku yal nana courant be sirinde man sama andanku man sama anjubi adu ngami ala na kila ta kola wahidun man sabe siri sira on kayele sira on yelol le bontati sita nga mana yelol mira minun ke fata mulu mira minun fanyol fata mulu fi ndela munum bakurande amulu mira fankana ta mu mira ko tele jabulu ole mun ko mi yanin tajere nya ko ke kordal tey ka kordal tey wot mun yo tajere nya ko ke ay hamo so be ka ole welcome mo ni mo yaay jamateni banko kan abe dia mo fala natra bida aya fofon aya fo ko yaay de ni nata isalo ko bi areslan nga yafo ni nata in lamman saya siran ate man banko soto amman banko nyaso amman banko diwal nyaso ala man saya siran ala hamo boleto nga ba wiel ko nga nata man saya dabula natra ya fay ko ni ko ya chip ye kukuro min ke mol bi arresler ye kukuro ke mol ba jole mol juso ila do man halni ma mol donga kana biktinol ke sural ke toti ndel fana lafta don na itani la dunya la ka etani banko bolla ka etani banko tiolo ko mol be banko kanje de minu yalo ufatani banko ele sanji mo andi fula man do man ke o man sima ka fan san fansoro ka boni mo jawbulu an san fansoro ka boni kafiro bulu oto bi hal natira man nafa fenna asanju so sumandi nga man nafa fenna gara wale kuma jawo an laftal o julo kuntu ha o julo o nyata kuntu lale ha ntel fana man batade adata muruna koma fana ha inshallah ni alna la kila sonta sallahu suma sallahu al fana ya barka jorol sol be mbal be kontonna momo to nyata an laftal fana yo bonni al yaay tadi mol anta silalanta muruna koma aya tonya bonni al yaay tadi mol jutuna sembo warta yabate o sembo warta ndel mamurun koma de walle ha mamurun koma mi kubi jano min dutani tinu amma murun koma an wakita anyani wol fay oto bi alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin be gambian ko be fana tantula bari gambia diwol be la kata ko do hanike be bolo risin fulola mba fula be inimbara
barka bake Fatou barka hani sa ndro ngamira nga alfa dol fana jejanne nata jambi kana victims la majoto for justice isa fo nyedro munela singoti jang ani yemune relationship soto with the victims
ngonda famu victim leto na jambi jang mfan la bang munyente but first of all lafta ka Mr. Kijar appreciate back kato kabri 1996 yeah mo jamale dunta mantoro ko nyimba ko kan and even after the 2016 elections mol dunta bankon ko kono bare momo mang initiative ta pour kany organize thing, you know, and so I would like to appreciate alanya initiative la support ala efforts niam. So really ko nga fanyama mfana mo victim leti mfana dunta ya jamela mantoro kono le yeah ye lipang kunta yang kung fara yang sorong anil lua mandanyola, you know, ya kual kena so mfana mara mantoro mo lo kono, you know, and mfana natal jang kakafu nyonglima mela lan kafu ko jamela jamano kono ala marlo kono ya mantoro sotala ko to bare niaje fam funti tabake wolonka nanni ku ya itandi inspector general of police la mais ya na permito di APRC la ko ya demonstration okay to nya ka ko democratic right but it can name demonstration ka ke dalil le kan muna muy la dalil ko pour ya jamme na jumale ko ya jamet na la nyim banko kan har ma baro la man sakuna na ma fako ya jamet na la nyim banko kan so na diata sina iba muna funda ka ko kada demonstration ke fulanjang iko alan fenglo pour ye murundiama in the first place agreement to agreement for and man agreement banga communique menje okole ko ala lawfully acquired properties mele alon ka aye soto silola ni man feng men soto silola mune yatna won nyanta murulama atata commission auto or commissioner ya fan ka foko ala fengal nyantale mansa nyanta bulo ala fengal kane ke wafi ka murundi mansa kundama ayo mansa kundama na kodo sunya ay million melta central bank ko fengal sang no meta content luwa bi jele ko ye appeal yeta high court or court of appeal ye appeal ya ye kafoko commissioner me order And in Silo Manta, on demonstration in Kadia, no, it's not a valid reason for demonstration. Wala yati na nata. Kana niko nyiko etande adu nyanta nga haklo to kavoko lafta le democracy ni
lafta wala nyina ka bari te mu luwati yolti andu wato wati kal luwala se ko le sembentuya APRC mu political party leti andi luwa to e right to le pour ka famille nyina ka message wo message ka fintini banko ka munati na
mambala wala ya luwa ya sembo sele ka message ka sam natra kafoko APRC party o manza kunda yole bali fenda wamanza kunda kule ke wala ngaji ki sembo le luato pour ka funte bari telbake kan jumala ko ya jam pour ya jam e muru jam ban ngeni kale jumala ko ya jam kan muru jam adana mo president mabaro ko ya de metinal nyimbanko ka adana mo kafka be fala bandale adana mo president mabaro fo o en matra manza kunda ko na bo fola
atol victimol falte kontan la ning ya jam e murunta na bari na murunta nang alafta justice mi na sesoto
wala nan ko manza kunda mafka kana muru nang. So you don't have to demand to government kafka muru. Masa kuna mafka amanda ilo for is lopsided. You know reasoning. What reasoning wala man valid. Nara masa kuna ko kono haniya jameta sing lola janto. Then I'll say funti. I'll let a demonstration la. But masa kuna mofo. So eba mun fenkele kal mbo le fa kafoko na new democracy more ma understand ba abuse kanne. Mo fen de computer ben better demonstration la. Ba abuse kanne. Nyon kusi falo imanya na kapami to di pati wo pati la kafo ko ila leader be bantale lafta muruna adu mo mafuka kana muruna man correct mo mai ko yela leader yala fengel deta natra loi le ata ta loi to constitutional yol fenke can go to the law that's not reason me ya ne nyanta fodla you know natra kafo ko mansa kundaye ala fengel sis le manta commission to a manta by law ya fako ke ba be protest la wala ba tata loi la so bula loi noma ya jame mol men la feng sis janto if tata loi le to currently ngam mo kili lo wo fo be for supreme court le fan aba ko aba kele kan ngole long mol sitano mol fan la sitano demonstration la bar mo moke so mbe janto le kaitandi ka fako nte particular kaitandi ka fako ngani ko asoto ta dum ngamira ka fako sama ko tenke ni application nol kata pour demonstration kana momode iba dalilol nyelo ya dalilol korosi bake ni man dalila jijeto ya foko no valid reason ya foko ni dente permito di lela like ni jamais return amanke valid reason today jamais confiscation for assets amanke valid reason today they could go to the courts for the confiscation jamais free to come here aton jarle ya fole when he comes here he'll be arrested and we'll all go and attend the trial.
We alkono fale victim sol bayri tonya kam to ko victim sol jama wati jama e masakunda accuse le ko imam political will je bari attorney general lotale ni wato kono ko ne jamenata iba arrest lele and prosecute him through the law ko we victim ol kono fa
well ante certainly ante kono fale I have at moment I clapped from below binandimina because I think that is the right message to be sent to the people. After all, at the beginning of the TRRC phone call, you know, I don't think that there was enough evidence. But now that in Tata, evidence warrants the government to make a statement, particularly in response to some irresponsible statement coming from certain quarters. Kavoko, you know, Jame, you know, about which one can and so forth. Yeah, so it is quite appropriate, and I'm happy. Kavoko, Attorney General, your statement came, and I wish Jame, but he's defiant. I wish he boards the plane. Nada, maybe it have been the airport lane. You know, Mel Kavoko, bloodshed Bekala Janto, maybe they'll be somewhere else. They will not shed anybody's blood.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Honorable.
Hello and welcome to the special edition of The Brunch. Today we are coming to you live from the Westfield in Serekunda, that is Pipeline, beginning of Serekunda and Pipeline. And today is a special day because today is the protest march that the Center for Victims of Human Rights Abuses in the Gambia are going to stage to start the campaign, or rather to step up the campaign to bring former President Jammeh to justice. Now, this is becoming even more necessary since last week when the former president's former ruling party staged a demonstration asking or demanding that the international community's agreement with him be implemented, which, according to them, will ensure his safe return to the Gambia. Happen today. From here, where is the procession going and what will happen at the end?
Well, in the next few minutes, we'll gather and then move for about a mile or so, and we have a stage set where we'll have statements from various victims, and at the end, essentially submit a petition to the government with a list of demands.
And what do you include those demands? What do you think that demands would be included? Like you said, the former ruling party has said they think the president should come back as an ordinary citizen. What is your trouble with that?
Well, essentially, we are not satisfied with the pace of our efforts to bring Jammeh to justice. And even though the Justice Minister made a very positive statement, that's something that we had called for almost 3 years. And we want to ensure that the words are matched with action. And that's one way we can do that, put pressure on the government to make sure its rhetoric matches actions, and that we don't even have to wait for Jammeh to return here to prosecute him, that we have to cooperate with Ghana regional organizations to ensure that he's brought to justice, whether in the Gambia or in some other country.
In other words, the APRC's recent rally actually backfired, stepping up a campaign even more vigorously against Jammeh.
Yes, victims were willing to wait for the TRRC process to complete. We made demands here and there, but the APRC's recent actions galvanized us and pushed us into this type of action. And from now, we'll just intensify the pressure on the Gambia and other countries to make sure that Jammeh and his accomplices are brought to justice.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
Thank you.
Well, continuing, of course, we'll go and randomly talk to people about the protest march that is about to begin, organized by the victims of Jammeh or their families here. Can I know your name and why do you think this day is important?
Well, this day is a big day, and then it's a good day too for Gambian, those especially not only those who have victory and Jammeh during Jammeh time. Because we the Gambians, we have to unite, and Gambia is for Gambians, and we Gambians, we have to support Gambians, and then we need the Gambia to go forward rather than to go backward. So the things like what Jammeh was did in this country is very nasty. It's totally nasty in the world. So we don't want that thing to come back again in this country. So this is why we all come out to come and to make this strike today.
Apart from what happened to ordinary Gambians, which of course must concern you, do you have or know any person closely that might have suffered or his or her relatives suffered?
Yes, of course, yes. I have my one of brother called Mahmoud Mane. We are Desam village from Basse, URR. So he's also among this, the last victim, April 11, I think. Yeah, he's also suffered there with the Dabo and the other entire people. So we want that kind of things to be in this country. But we unite, we have to unite, we have liberty in our country. Everybody has your own freedom. Anywhere you are, you can live very good with no problem. So
now, Jammeh's supporters said, okay, all right, we may agree that some mistakes have been done, all right. But isn't it not even better for him to come here and answer those crimes so that justice can be served? Now, you and your people don't seem to agree to that. What is wrong with him coming?
Well, Jammeh is supposed to come and face the law, and then what the law is insisting for him to, serve what he was doing before, then he have to face the call. That things to be clear to the people, and then he face the call. When he first call, I know he'll go straight to the jail, and that have to be happen. So we really appreciate that to happen. Yeah.
Now, I want you to speak the language you understand, the Wolof, Mandinka, or Fula? Mandinka, okay. Sa ngeen ninka bi tilo bebi mento teng meni alon ko dunta ya jammela mantoro kono walla baadingol dunta kono walla banko dingol menu dunta kono e lota wol bi nyintilo la rawol lolla walla ko la ka jeko janni ba fula ko jamme na fang en si men ken wala nga kata fomba jeno la fa si as kitino walla si jabiri keno nyin ko la menu kata jan bi so bi tilo to bi mebi men do te amira nyimbe wala ko mamune.
Well, nyimbe wala kuma ya wata bakel. Is gambe dingul first of all gambe dingul le batar de un kono me yalon ko ade un mamuta no de on nyimbe bola. Bis mo be dawda kata reskirne all the time. Isi fano anytime, isi mutano anytime, isi sorono anytime. Isi tilimboli asifa beke no la. So nin nata je same sita ni position to bi me lafla la ko gambe dingul na gambe dingul funti bi yela kam fada tandi ko men tarta kere non anden pour dunia saje no nyame anden asnano james nano ka loya fes den ka kitindi ni silo la me alon ko banku dingul victimol especially victimol bis gambe bien victimol so pour saje ko tonya nyina mo tonyati ande ngafu nata kito la anden akita ya kitindi loya me fo la kan banku dingul la karoso
banko dingol ko la yemenu kibaro moy koy dunta mantoro kono jammela wato foyde fana e molong wala men suti atela me alon koy e yakilo ba kanko amulata jammela mantoro kono.
Yeah, like as I said last time nga fono nga molon ne me alon ko adun daje omul na sate di nyola dum ko rolomo and then at fana dunta nying tolo kono le num me alon ko ye soron aning April 11 ye soron dum for money months. So mo lo ne atata fo mo fula fo mo saba mi alon ko ngelong be tarta ko konole include lawyer dabo so o kamala ni mukule mi alon ko banko diul nyanda ka fundi yela nyanto noma bis banko diul la nyanto wala kumata wala sabo ngam nyaton kolbe nyato pour kaje ko banko diul la nyanto dila nyanta dila nyawe
sa jammela supporta sol meno ba noma na la patio mole ko a imam balanko kool keta janne a tonya dol fon wol ko manke o mo tonya ba dol ko ha tonya kool keta bar tumaro ya mira janni ko fongo be senala jamme fongo tinala na fere jang membe ba nyaato jang ayo tara nyaato jang barakam da mol fongo man so amu mo fongo le na sa ite mu ne fo
konko be kibaro lamoy kanne all the time and then last time ngamole na president membe mol kunna bi ay miti no soto le foñu kono ka tandi ko ya jame bin nalak banko kan janne ay tari banko kan ko banko dingla mati ko banko din dolbe banko kan jan nyamen barate kala president so nikum ate place o nying siraw nying ate o le je amon banko dingla toro ding mi banko dingul tambita kono amo toro je anden amo mira ma balafa
la plaza wala kanda
den at lefta ka sabala kan ka katanda fon la awo ke ko political fonkoti maybe nayo fo in fonyi because ya jambe bota fonyele nayo fo baye fonyi kol silaga
bara la mol nada fo ko mawo fo ma fo ko comme ko abinale atra silote tamala nada ko cere yandele
yeah no I sen ndi nyawnya but ni ajubi hanse amon senendi bari ni nata jube in na banko la bumba no state house te na president membe je bi njafo sa amon ke president Mr. ala tambandale since last week anyanta ka jije because agreement is agreement and I 3 years left for molie campaign keda wala
sa ngalo bi no lungol kambe men bitro justice for james week sa la kuma la moment sa ite la fita jela loi ni jamme nyanta talala nyani sino ni jamme nyanta talala nyani
ya ngamen jewoto wala mo ko silo ni jamme nyanta talala nyameng wala mo ka jamme samma nan ka kitinde ni silo la ko silo ala ndi nyameng banko e kayro soto nyim banko mu gambe diwul le tadi gambe nyim banko la soto ani nyim banko e gambe diwul la soto so abe kuma la wodon to li nga ke ngane kilinde nganna banko nga muta ni membe place o mento ya mexo ye place o nyim muta ko jiko ni lanno wala sije o nyanta ka tamon ni silo men na sila kendo men yo mari yo fa bage
barka bage Thank you very much. Continuing our coverage, special coverage on the protest march staged by the victims of the Jammeh regime. Here, Honorable Omar Amadou Diallo is here, otherwise called OJ.